it's Jason here from cricketstoreonline.com, and very excited to talking to you today about the new 2016 Gun & Moore Maxi cricket bats. This is probably one of the bats that I'm more excited about for this year. One of the reasons is it's got a low sweet spot, so it's my kind of bat, and it's definitely something that I would be using in the 2016 season. What I wanted to do is sort of just show you a little bit about the Kookaburra Ignite, and that's because these bats are quite similar, so I want to just talk about the similarities of these two bats before I show you the rest of the range. So starting off with here, what I've got is the Maxi 404, and a couple of really nice features. Let me come close to the camera here for you so you can have a good look at them. What you've got is a low sweet spot, which is very good. That's right exactly where I like to hit the ball. I got a lot of these in stock just because they're going to do very well here in the Northern Hemisphere, where pitches are traditionally a little bit lower. If you're in the US, you play on a lot of matting, you play on a lot of concrete wickets, which tend to keep a little bit lower. And with the average sort of level of cricket, you get a lot more really pitched up balls, which means you can hit them really, really nicely. So the Maxi, a couple of things you're going to see is smaller edge. There's really no need to waste wood on the edge anyway. So you've got a smaller edge and a fuller profile. You can see very little concaving on that bat, and a nice long spine that goes from the toe all the way up into the handle, which means it's going to be really good on front foot shots as well as back foot shots. What I mean by that is that I personally tend to middle the ball right down here when I'm playing my front foot shots or when the ball is getting pitched up. However, when I'm cutting or pulling, I tend to middle the ball up here, right? So you need that spine to carry through because you want to extend that sweet spot right through the bat. And the Maxi is an extremely good example of that. And looking at the Kookaburra Ignite, you've got a lot of the very similar features. What you've got is a medium to low sweet spot and a really small edge, which allows the bat maker to keep that bat nice and full. So these bats are quite similar in that range. Another similarity is that these bats are also both more on the lightweight side. So this particular bat is 2.6. I've got a lot of 2.6s in stock. So, and this one is actually a really nice 404. So you got grade 4 English willow. Sorry, my apologies, grade 3 English willow in the 404 range. Totally knocked in already, boned. The edges are boned and knocked in. Does have toe tech. Toe tech is the toe guard plus the water repellent that it's dipped in. So that's actually pretty cool. Bouncing the ball, middling it nicely there, closer to the toe, so it does ping nicely, and up higher up on the blade for your cuts and pulls. The Maxi works extremely well. Another bat which is going to be very similar to this but a little bit more aggressive is going to be the Octane, and I'll get into that in my next video. As I said, that one's a 404 and I do have them in 2.6. Then going up to the 606 range, here we are. You're looking at the 606 as a grade 3 English willow. You're getting a couple of spots and blemishes. You can expect that on all the 606 bats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 grains. A touch of hot wood and a little bit blemish down there on the toe, but all the same features. This particular bat is 212, so it's a little bit heavier, a little thicker, a little chunkier. And if you like a bat that's a little toe heavy, this one might be the bat for you. Pings really nicely. And pickup wise, this have a nice semi-oval handle, and 212, this is definitely my weight. I like to feel the bat in the hands, and I like to have that weight down low, so that when I hit it, it really stays hit and goes out of the park. Then going up to the 2.8s, the 808s, I've got this one here in a 2.9 model. You can have a look at that. It's a nice clean piece of wood, and all the same features once again. Nice full profile, high spine, and nice low sweet spot. Bounce the ball on that for you. 808 range, you're looking at just under $300 for an 808. And that's US dollars. So that's a really nice 808 there for you. Then I also have these in the 909. And this is a pretty typical 909. Here we got this one in 2.9. This is an entry-level grade 1. Look at that, it is very nice and clean. The reason why it's a 909 and maybe not an LE is because you got a little bit too much heartwood over there on that left-hander's outside edge. But fully knocked in, ready to go. The 909 is really an excellent bat. Pings really nicely. You got that low sweet spot, smaller edge, full profile, gentle concaving, and fully knocked in. Then lastly, we've got an original LE, and show you what I meant with that 909 was that you can see there's no hardwood on this one, whereas the 909 had about 50% hardwood. So really nice clean piece of willow, no blemishes on the LE bats, which you might find on the originals or the 909s. And ping wise, once again, superb, really pings amazingly well. So that's a quick look for you right through the range of Gun & Moore Maxis that I carry. I'm not crazy about the color, but it does come fully knocked in, prepared, toe tech, toe guard, and scuff sheet as well. So if you're looking for that, head over to cricketstoreonline.com right now. We'd love to send you one of the new Maxi bats. We've got a lot of these in stock, and we ship literally, if you order on any given day before lunchtime, we can probably ship it the same day for you. One of the very few stores in the United States and Canada that can do that. The reason is we carry all our own inventory. Most other stores are actually using drop shippers, and they can't ship, and that's why it takes 3-4 weeks for you to get your stuff. But with Cricket Store Online, we can ship the same day. We have our own warehouse, and we carry everything in stock. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.